Yep. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Saturday to you all. Welcome to another Saturday evening live stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I hope this Saturday evening finds you in the best of health. Indeed, it's such a great privilege to be here this evening or this night or this day. It is such an awesome feeling to know that God mercy have kept me, and for that reason I can be here just giving God thanks for the good Lord have kept me, and I can be here sitting down and enjoying the goodness. Hey Gabriel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Yes, you are the first one here. I'm grateful to have you here, and I'm just going to make what I do, because sometimes we tend to forget. Happy to have you here. Indeed, it's such a great feeling and a great privilege that the Lord has granted us so we can be here. And Julie saying thumbs up done. Thank you for the thumbs up, Julie. Julie saying hi to Joshua. Joshua, my Wi-Fi being acting. Joyful Julie, an adventure is saying my Wi-Fi acting up, but I will be here. The Wi-Fi, I'm indeed grateful to be here. I was to go on live from day, but trust me, Julie, I stay here and I stay in my room and I enjoy all that breeze on my body, so I could not go on any live stream. So I just said, let me go and take a shower, and then I come and start my live stream. I lay down in here and get every breeze. The breeze was so nice today, so I tried to get all of it on my body here. I did not try to have no distraction. I visit a few live stream, but I could only visit. I could have not done my own because I was trying to take in every bit of the breeze that was passing through, and I thank God for it. I'm a bit hoarse. Okay, I see it. Oh. Joyful Julie saying hi, Sue. Hey Sue, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. You're suffering with the heat. I'm telling you, plug in this to me. I was not feeling no heat today, all along today. Go. Take this and go. I cannot manage the distraction. I'm going to give it to you. Here. Go on. Go sit down and be. All the live streams that I have been through this morning, I say 1, 2, about 4 or 5. And I was just enjoying the breeze coming through the window and every part of my body. And so said, go sit down in my hall and stop worrying. And Sue saying greetings to Joshua and Julie. The breeze not coming through the mesh. Okay, because we're with this mesh. I open my 3 windows and my back door, and trust me, I lay down and I take in every bit of it. What? How comes the not plug in? Carry come with me. Sorry about that, guys. And Xenia is saying, nice melon. Good evening, Xenia. Thank you for joining the live stream. Happy to have you here. First time seeing you on my live stream, but please make yourself welcome. And please remember to thumbs up the live stream as you join. And Joyful Julie says, no disrespect. Come on. I'm telling you. The other night somebody come on my live stream and even typing explicit and tracing me off. But God is with you all. And whatever you do, God bless you. You're talking about your body, Miss Gaye. Make them stay there talk about my body. Because God blessed me with my body and I am so grateful. I don't care who don't have anybody or are not grateful about what God blessed them with. But I am grateful and I am thankful. So let them come and try to disrespect all they want to disrespect. I am fearfully and wonderfully made by the Lord, and I am happy, I am glad, and I am joyous with the way the good Lord have made me. So I hope and trust everyone is having a great weekend thus far. I am telling you, I enjoy the breeze. I enjoy it to the max, even though it's coming through that window there, but I can't open these windows. If I open them, too much lighting will be in here. So that is why I have to close them and pull the curtain. But to be honest, I wish if the breeze that I am getting now through the windows, I only sorry because of this mosquito I can't get it in the night because I can't open the place. And Sue is saying you. So yes, guys, indeed it's a great privilege, it's a great feelings. I know for some persons they are planning on doing their Father's Day dinner tomorrow. For those who have father, for those who have husband, or for those who have boyfriend. I have one son, but I'm not doing no Father's Day dinner. I don't know if his sisters they want to do it for him. But he have 5 sisters, so he might can eat out of one of them pot. He's living amongst 3 and the other 2 is here, so maybe that is what is going to happen. So that is it, guys. And I am touching down into my earth strong. I'm counting down and I'm feeling blessed. I'm something and I hope the good Lord will help me that it comes through the way I want it to, or even the way he wanted to come through. But yes, guys, it's such a great feeling. It's such a wonderful feeling to know that we are alive and we are blessed. We are able to move around freely. No one have to lift us. No one have to push us. And so we give God thanks. When is the event, please? It's the 29th July. Same day as my birthday. But the persons them that are doing the road, they kind of mess me up a little bit, but I did plan it already. So I could not change it because where I am now, we could do it around the back there and put the things in the car porch, the table and stuff like that. But on the least, they are saying no business is to be done here, no selling, no this, no that, and a bag of things. So I don't want any problems, so I have to continue. But it was a nice view from where we were playing now. Anybody passing on the main road could see us. But I heard that they grade off the road and get down some trees and kind of dump it there, so it kind of throw it off. So I won't get that view, but persons who knows where they will come. Okay, I hope I remember. Okay, Julie. And Sue is saying out and about Miss Gay, so we'll be in and out of the chat but listening in the background. No problem. So I appreciate that. I know that is evening, and I know that when you have young ones, I know how it goes. See, I just have to give my man something and send him away and tell him to come back to go and sit down. But I know by the time I'm ready to text it, he's going to come back. Because after me and him sleep today, he don't sleep back again. You don't want to sleep. Look here, go. Go stay with Emmy, please. So all right, say hi guys and then you go. Just say good evening guys and then you go. Say, say good evening. Good evening. All right, that's enough now. Go. Look more. Yes, look more. God bless you. Yes, go on. Go on, kid. All right, sir. Go on. Guys, I'm telling you, he is such a man. He is such a man. Hi, Crystal. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. How are you doing? I hope and trust you are having a great afternoon thus far. Thank you so much for joining my live stream this afternoon. It's a great privilege having you here. Each and every one that visit my live stream, I appreciate you coming. But I hate to say this, but it's the truth. And I cannot see the truth and stifle myself. I am not forcing no one to come to my live stream. I am grateful and I am happy when persons join my live stream. And I like to make persons feel welcome when they join my live stream, just as though when I go to other person's live stream, they welcome me and let me feel grateful. But if someone is just going to come into someone's live stream and just say maybe good evening or good morning and thumbs up and leave, that is no form of support. And especially when someone is working on their double H, I think it is best if you want to give a support for maybe a 10 or a 15 or a 20 minutes, but not for a second. When you do that, it's not helping. And for a person who know that they are maybe in the process of doing their double H, I don't think they will feel comfortable if someone just step into their live stream and say hello, give a thumbs up and just leave, because first to begin, the thumbs up is not even going to stick. So this is not good for no one live stream, not just for mine. So I'm just saying it for persons who know that they are going to work on their double H, to be careful of the way they treat others, because what goes around, it definitely comes back around. So let us be mindful of the things we do and the way that we treat others. And I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but if what I'm saying I'm wrong, someone can correct me because I'm in for correction. And Julie is showing some love. Thank you for the heart love, Julie. I really appreciate it. I may be new on my live stream, but I'm not new to the YT street, so I have been learning a lot for years. Mika is on the street for 3 years and maybe some months. And I listen and I look and I learn and I visit a lot of live stream and I hear the do's and the don't, so I repeat what I can repeat in my head. And Joyful Julie saying that's why I only join people when I can stay for a while. That is true, Julie, because alright, if I know that someone is monetized, and say for instance I am here and I'm going to run out, I will join the live stream, but I will tell persons that, hey, guess what? Maybe I have to run out in a half-hour time or a 15 minutes time, so I'm just giving you the time. But to be honest, if persons are working on their double age, I won't go on and spend that short time because it don't look good to me. So I am in agreement with what you say, Julie, because when you have the time that you can sit, yes, you know you can give the persons some of your time, but when you don't have the time, it doesn't make sense to just run there and then you hop off, as somebody would say, like a jumping dick. It don't make no sense. And persons need to know and repeat these things, because I have been hearing these things before I even dreaming of starting my live stream. Because to be honest, there's a lot of road that I walk on the street, and there's a lot of street that I walk on this YT road here. A lot. I have learned some good things, I've learned some bad things, I've had some good experience, and I have some bad one. But I try to pick and keep the good ones. So that is why some of the things I can tell other persons who do not know some of the things that I have learned. And I say times and times again that I have learned a lot from Joyful Julie when she did have her first channel. Because she was like a teacher on this YT street here. For a person who do not know, she teach people a lot and let persons know a lot of the do's and the don'ts. And I'm not just saying it on my live stream, I say it on other person's live stream too, that I have learned a lot from Joyful Julie. So when I am saying it, I said I'm calling her name, and if anyone wish to go back, they can go back and said I said she's like a teacher. I tell a lot of persons that on their live stream, say she is like a teacher. She teach persons a lot of things. Some persons take it and some don't, but I gravitate to what I can. So that is why some of the things that I can say to other people, I get it there. Because I used to sit down as if I am in a classroom and take in the things. That is how I do things. So let us just be mindful of some of the way we treat others, because we would definitely like to get good treatment for ourselves. So let us not go around and treat others like dirt. It's not right. It's not fair. Thanks for the acknowledgement, Miss Gaye. Yes, Julie, you're welcome. I always talk. I always tell people because it's the truth. I used to sit down like a classroom and take in the things them, and that's how I am. There is a live stream that I go on. I used to go on it every Wednesday as long as I have the Wi-Fi or as long as I am around. But then now she start come on like every 2 weeks. And when I go on that live stream, she's a minister, so she do fasting on Wednesdays. And when I go in there and sit down, I sit down with my book and I sit down with my pen, and whatever scripture she read, I write it down and I put down the date, and whatever the topic was about, I write it down, because I know at some given point she will ask some question. And one day she was asking question, and a lot of persons were on the live stream who was there, and nobody could answer. And I answer all three questions, and I get some phone credit for it. Because when I answer, I was waiting to see somebody else, because she said she would be giving away 3 phone credit. So I said, all right, I'm going to wait and see if other persons would answer. And she turned to me and said, Miss Gaye, I know you sit down in a me live stream like you in the class. So seems like anybody don't remember. So if you know it, go ahead and answer. And I answer. I did the said thing for the third one, was listening to see if somebody else would come up, and I get all 3 because I always make notes. So when persons see me sit down in their live stream, I'm not just only listening, I'm writing. And the same thing I do when I go to church. And that is why here before last Mother's Day, I win a big heavy cup. Because it was Mother's Day and they wouldn't even give you a cup without asking question. And somebody start to answer the question before, but they could not finish it. So then I give them the answer from start to finish, what they were looking for. And that was why I win a big heavy mug. I don't know if it's the Chinese they make it, but I've never seen anything that is so ugly before, but I thank God. So it is good when we go to someone live stream, we make notes and we listen and we repeat what they are saying, because we never know what will happen. And Joyful Julie is saying it's good to listen. Yes. When I go to church, I went to church one of the time, and there was a new preacher there. He came for the week, and this Sunday night he was there, and I was listening and I was writing, and he come and he sit down beside me and he said, I like how you're taking notes. I like when I go to church and I see someone dropping notes and taking notes. And he came back one of the time, about 2 years after that, and he was saying, like, when I come here on this date, who could tell me the first scripture that I read and where it was taken from? And I see people doing like this and people doing like this, and I just raised my hand and I could answer and I could tell him. So that is why we are to listen. We are to be good listeners. So I always drop down some things. So I always carry my paper and I always carry my pen to church. Because it is a good thing to listen and to drop down notes, because I never know what will happen. And this evening I am going to read Psalm 54, because I always like to read a scripture whenever I start my live stream. And it have 7 verses, so I'll just read the 7 verses, and I'm reading from my King James Version. And as I said before, I'm not a college graduate. Happy Saturday to you too, Queen. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. I hope and trust that you are doing okay and your family is doing okay as well. Thank you for joining. I'm about to read my scripture lesson for this afternoon, which will be taken from Psalms 54, and I'm reading from King James Version. So I'm not a college graduate here, I'm not a pastor, I am not a missionary, and I'm not an evangelist, but yes, I'm a true believer of Christ, and yes, I'm a member of the New Testament faith, okay? And it reads thus, save me, O God, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayer, O God, give ear unto the words of my mouth. For strangers are risen up against me, the oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. Behold, God is mine helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. He shall reward the evil of mine enemies, cut them off in thy throat. I will freely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Lord, for it is good. Verse 7, for he has delivered me out of all troubles, and mine eyes have seen his desire upon mine enemies. Here endeth a portion of God's holy word. We honor it by saying, glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost, as it was in the beginning, now and ever shall be, word without end. I hope and trust that the good Lord will add his richest blessings unto these words and grant us peace. And I hope that this passage of scripture will be a blessing unto someone. So, both those who are listening in the chat, and for those who may do a replay, or for those who are listening on the outside, I want to just give thanks for you who are here with me, and indeed I am so grateful. So I try to make a note as I go along. And Queen is saying, I'm giving thanks, Miss Gay, and Sue is saying, amen. Yes, amen to the reading of God's holy word. I like to read my Bible when I come on my live stream, and just let it be a blessing to my soul and to those who will listen, or to those who will do a replay, or for those who may buck up on this live stream sometimes to come, because we have to just use the word of God in every set of the way, because sometimes we buck up on some obstacles that is not so right, and it's just the word of God that can guide you or can push them away and to give you the added strength that you needed. So I am so happy, and I am so grateful, and I am so thankful for you this evening who have come to join my live stream. I am not sitting down here by myself, which is a good thing. I have persons to interact and to just sit here with me. I did not have a set topic. I just come out here where I can laugh, I can talk, maybe play games or something, just to keep my live stream occupied as I try to work on my WH. So I'm really and truly thankful, and I am indeed grateful for you who have joined with me here. I can see Sue is giving some hug hearts there. Thank you so much for the love, Sue. I appreciate them. Joyful Julie saying, I'm here on a call, Miss Gay. I'm here on a call, Miss Gay, but I'm here. Okay. No problem. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate it. So, Queen, how the weather treating you? Are you getting any rain up there? Are you getting breeze or stuff like that? I'm longing to eat some St. Anne yellow yam. I don't know if you have any can offer me. It's been a while I don't come to St. Anne to get some of those lovely yellow yam from the red soil deer. Make them have a whole heap of land space up there. Grow it beer yellow yam and sweet potato like wow. Got rain 2 weeks ago. Okay. Excuse me guys, let me. Sorry about that, guys. Chronicle is saying, look like I'm going home, laugh out loud. Okay. I know that it have a time when it's off and it have a time when it's ready. But I need to know when it's ready. Can I tell you? Um, I know about Saint Elizabeth, Trelawney, Saint Anne, and Manchester. Those parish carry, I think it's the best yellow yam, the driest yellow yam. I'm telling you. And some sweet potato too. Dry, nice sweet potato, because you see, it's the red dirt. It have that rich moist in it. Oh wow. But I haven't been to St. Anne's in here. I drive past there. Let me see. I drive past there 6 years ago, and I drive past there about. I passed there 6 years ago, and then I passed there after that. Our pastor was moving from our church going to Portland, and after the 6 year, yeah, but me not quite remember. I don't quite remember the time that we drive through there. And can I tell you something? That when we were coming through, the bus break down, and we have to wait and get a truck, and then the truck dry it, and I think we leave it in Brownstown, and then we have to board that box truck. My God. And we didn't reach back home until 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you guys, it was something else. I had a bad experience. At one point I thought I was going to pass, because they were saying, because the breeze is only coming through the back of the truck, and so many persons were in that truck, so the body heat and the body temperature from each other, they're saying the truck was just sucking in the heat that was coming. My God, I would never want to have that experience again. I would never want to have such experience. It was a horrible experience. But Queen, I don't know if you're living in the area that I used to go. I think it's Tracy in the Alexandra area, and you can go through there and go out to Brownstone. That's where I used to go. It's Tracy. The area is called Tracy. When I was going there, I'd say, let me see now. I come off, I can't remember what was the place I would come off and come through I don't remember the name of that place, but then I come through another area and come over Tracy. Tabernacle. I come off out by Tabernacle because Mika did have a granite live out by Tabernacle. Oh, Tracy, Brownstone, not Alexandra. It's too Tracy. Okay. But that one, I think they said you can go through somewhere there and go to Brownstone. I don't know if that is the one that go to a place named Rosalie or something like that. Hey Joseph, good evening to you. Let me see if I can try go over this music, although the voice is going, because by the time I hear the music I couldn't stop it again. And Joseph is saying, Miss Gaye, happy blessed Saturday evening. Bless to you in the house. Blessings to all my lovely people. Blessings to you, Joseph. Good evening to you and welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. And I don't know if I will see you tomorrow, so I'm telling you from now, pre-Father's Day greetings to you. And Queen say, I'm living in Brownstone, Miss Gay. Okay. And Sue is saying, joyful Julie. Oh, I'm sorry. Joseph is saying, Sue, joyful Julie and Queen, blessings to you. Julie's on a call, so when she sees it, she will respond back to you. Joseph, I hope and trust that you are having a blessed evening. And joyful Julie is saying, Joseph, and showing some love. So that is how it goes, Queen. And that is where the Johnsons, them, I'm not saying that's where they originate from, but that's where they were living. In that little area there. But it's a long while. I think it's maybe about 30 years me going at that area. Then me not really go back. So you see, it's a long while. And Queen is saying, oh, okay, yes. So yes, guys, just here giving God thanks and just reflecting on His goodness and giving Him all giving Him all thanks and all praise for what He have done for me. Because to be honest, when we listen to the things that are going on and the things that are happening, so many accidents, so many this and so many that, and the Lord have kept us and He has spared our life, we have to give Him all praise and all honor. Same here, both that length of time I went to that Tracy. Oh wow. Wow. I'm telling you. And then after I've not been there for a long while because even Mika grandfather wife, she have passed, but I've not been up there. And Mika grandaunt, that's Mika dad's aunt, she passed in the Tabernacle area, and I have not been up there since. And Joseph is saying, thank you, Miss Gay, and to all good mothers that play the good father role. I am saying thanks to, because for years I have to play that part. So I am saying thanks to as well. Some of my kids always tell me happy Father's Day and Father's Day. So I play a little of that too. So I am not going to hold back and say that I did not. And there's a lot of mother who have to play that. I have a daughter that is playing that for the past 6 years. Yeah, for the past 6 years because Chuck have gone over his 3 children's father. They just run him over. That was it, and since then he have to be playing the father figure. Excuse me a minute, I'll be right back. And Josie said, thank you, Miss Gay. Okay, I read that already. Let me just step away for a minute, I'll be right back. Wow, the sun coming through. The video light, wow. The evening sun is so red, guys. When you look at it, it's just brighten up like it's 10 o'clock in the morning. And Queen say, okay, I'm in the kitchen. Okay, Queen, I know how it goes. And thank you for still being here. And make sure you don't let the pot burn up. Don't let me make your pot burn up. Because sometime I know on Saturday. Excuse me? What? Alright, go on. This will give you something. Please. And Queen is laughing and saying, oh, I sit down and watching live stream and don't remember I have something on fire. I remember one day I was cooking some cornmeal dumpling and I was cooking some sweet cassava as well. Don't trouble it if you drop down the tablet. Please behave and don't let me. And it burned up. I didn't remember I was there watching some crab and my pot burn up. And I remember one time, shut up. I remember one time I was boiling some tea bush and I was sitting down and I was watching Chrissy and Kushin. And when I remember when I go in there, I must about a teaspoon of water leaving at the pot. It never left that from burn up. So I know how it goes when you have something doing and sit down. So that is why if I am cooking, I put the phone in the kitchen and have it there with me. I don't try to go and sit down in the living room or in my room and leave the pot on the fire, because doing so it will cause a problem. Because sometimes we tend to forget. Oh yes. So this is just a little bit of what's going on here this evening. Nice breezy day. It was a great day for nice weather for persons who were washing. The breeze and the sunlight and everything. But because you know that it's not just the sunlight that dry the clothes. When the breeze is blowing, it helps as well. So saying, Miss Gay, they said he will do a replay. Busy shooting video. Yeah man, I know he will. And I can't wait to watch what he's doing there. Sorry I can't get a piece of that jerk chicken through the phone. Only hope he's not putting it with the pork, because if I could get it and he do it in the same thing with the pork, then I would not want it. Oh God, but trust me, on a serious note, I would do well with a nice piece of jerk chicken this evening here. But can I tell you, sometimes some persons say they jerk the chicken and it is not like it to do properly. But trust me, I would eat a piece of jerk chicken right now. And so he's saying, J Brown, greetings. And so he's showing some love. So he's showing some love to you, Joseph. I don't know if Joseph gone to sleep or he's on a call or he gone someplace else, but I'm not seeing him. And he did not report. As he said, persons cannot leave without reporting to him, so maybe he's on a call. Or he gone to post a letter, not sure. Oh boy. So where's the baby? Is he sleeping or he's there playing around now? I hope you finished cook already. So what did you cook this evening? Or you didn't do any cooking? I know for some persons either they don't cook Friday or they don't cook on Saturday. But those two evening, because I don't live in the country where I can get the food as I would normally like to. I like, if I am cooking Friday, I like something light. Or if I cook Friday and I'm not cooking Saturday, I like something light. Whether some festival and a piece of fried chicken or some corned beef and bread. But just something light. And I tell you something, like the corned beef and the bread, some of the children them don't like to eat it. And if we do corned beef and spaghetti, some of them don't like to eat it. But I like to do this, the corned beef with the spaghetti, and then you put the corn in it. I love it. Or let I tell you what I like too. I like the chicken Alfredo. I like that. And Queen is showing some love. Or I like even the potato salad with just a piece of fried chicken breast with a little ketchup on it. You know they have these nice Grace ketchup on it, have pepper in it. It's so nice. I love it. I would eat some of that. But I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Not sure. Not sure what they will be doing tomorrow. Oh wow. But it is what it is. And so Queen, I don't know if you know, Queen is a St. Anne lady too. Queen is a St. Anne lady. And I'm telling you too, Queen Sue is a St. Anne lady, but she's not a content creator. Her husband is, and that's the DS family. The DS family vlog. So I'm just introducing you two to each other. I don't know if maybe you guys may know each other, not sure. But that's how it is. And to be honest, if I could get some ackee, I have saltfish, I would eat like some fried dumpling with some with the nice baking powder to let it soft and fluffy, and some ackee and saltfish. I love that. I love fried dumpling, ackee and saltfish with my black pepper, my onion, a little sweet pepper, and all of them thing there. Yeah, with some nice lemonade. But we can't get any ackee, and you keep looking on the trees, and all I'm seeing is that the ackee them is red. Don't know why they won't open. I don't know if they want me to come and laugh under the tree. And Queen is saying same here. I don't know if they want me to come underneath the tree and laugh. I don't know. But that is how it goes. That's just a little of what popping here. So what fruits you have in St. Anne now, Queen? With a custard apple, sweet sap. And Joseph is saying, Sue, what's up, my girl? All is well. Sweet sap, custard apple, or what? What kind of fruits you guys have up there now? I used to eat some nice sweet sap from up there. And the custard apple as well. And tangerine. That parish carries some big tangerine too. We have mangoes, custard apple. Okay. We have mangoes here too. But you know, different parish have different type of mangoes. The custard apple, I would do well with 2 of those custard apple now. I love custard apple. But some of my children, they don't eat it, and some of them don't eat the sweet sap as well. I love fruits on a whole. Love fruits, and I love vegetables. Not all vegetables I eat though, because I don't eat the garden egg, which some persons call the eggplant. From I was a child, I don't eat it. I don't like how it looks, so I don't eat it. But I love my fruits, I love my vegetables. But sometimes we can't afford to buy them. And guinea is coming in. I love guinea, but guess what? You see, when the guineas them sour and I eat it, it burn my stomach. Last year I don't think I eat guinea 3 times for the season. But I love guinea, especially when they're fit and they're big. And when you open it, you get all that juicy, sweet juice coming from it. Yes, I love it. I love it that way. So true. I had a lot of custard apple up to early May. Wow. I'm loving those things, man. I going to have to try and mark the times in some places when some things are coming in, and try to make a visit if I can, just to get some of those things there. Even over in Tracy there, I don't even know who looking after that place there, because they did have an uncle up there, because it was 2 son Mas Ivan have, and the other one is passed, and a brother was there named Donald. That was one of Maker granduncle, and he passed. And the sisters, them there England and all them places, they now come back there to come live. So I don't know what's happening with those places. Maybe people take it over at one point. I hear that the backside company did want to buy it from their father, but he didn't turn up. And Joshua is saying hi to Queen, and Joshua is saying, Joseph, greetings, and Queen is saying, I like custard apple. I don't like custard apple either, but I love to see the ones I had, big and beautiful. Yes, man. Sometimes you see some big, nice custard apple, I'm telling you, and they're so sweet and nice, my God. And you know what I hear, and I have never tried it. I hear that when you juice it and when you use it to make juice, I hear that it is so nice. I have never tried. and I have never tried the Josie say I don't like custard apple. It's over sweet. Because if to be honest, if I use that now to make juice, I wouldn't want I wouldn't add any sugar in any milk. If I got lime, I would just add the lime to it and give it a nice flavor. So as I talk about lime queen, can you guys get lime up there? Lime is the scarcest thing. Queen says, I make juice for Huzzy. Wow. I've never drink it. But somebody tell me if I ever drink all the sweet sap juice, I would never want to eat it like that. But I have a daughter, she don't drink sour sap, she don't eat sour sap. And because she's saying like the sour sap, the sweet sap, the custard apple, like they are coming from the same family, she don't eat it either. And Joseph is saying, Joshua, greetings. Telling you, man, if all those guinea is sweet, I'm telling you, I would do well with some of those guinea right now. And it seems like Mika phone is dead. I'm not seeing her in the chat. Lime is scarce, but I got some from customers. Okay. When we do get lime here to buy, it's not fit. And if you don't count it and they tell you say it's a dozen and they put 2 on it, they take 2 from it and give you 10. That is how they deal with people. And when you buy it at the supermarket, because them small and they are not fit, when you pull it out of the bag, sometime all 2 in there that is wrapped. So it's very hard. I don't know what happened, but lime coming as it's a thing of the past. And I love lime. I love my lemonade, not too sweet, but mostly sour with the lime. And then I like to put it in the fridge until it's forming ice. So when you're drinking it, you have that little crust from the, you have that little icy flavor there. That's how I like it. Yes, that's how they do it, my dear. When you buy it from the higglers, they are telling you, yes, man, is a dozen lime in there. And I put 2 on it. And you, if you trust them enough now to say, all right, you're not going to open it till you come home. When you come home, you get 10. So instead of them putting 2, they take off 2. That's how unfair some persons are. So true, nice and refreshing. Yes. Boy, I'm telling you. I did have a lime tree was on my grandfather's property. And man, those lime was so big. They used to be so big. But all of a sudden, the lime tree was there for years and years and years until it just started to dry down. And then when it dried down, cut off the side that dried down and the other side started to bear, and then it bear, and then it just dead out. Joyful Julie is saying, going on the road with my girls, but having you with my tablet. Okay, thank you so much. And Joyful Julie is showing some love. And please be safe on the road, Julie, as you travel along. So that is it, guys. But I don't know why persons try to do those stuff. They said they are selling you some things, and instead of helping you up, they are helping you down, and then you are building up their pocket. And I don't know if they don't feel some type of way when they treat persons like that by saying they're giving you things while they are taking stuff from you. But that's just how it is. Some of us is so unfair. And we don't know that when we sell persons things and we take away from the measurement or from the count, they don't know that they have to give an account for it. So they might do it and laughing and saying, okay. They might have said, well, me catch the idiot or stuff like that. But at the same time, they have to give an account for it at some given point. Maybe they don't know, but that is just what is going to happen. That's why when I was small and we used to go to the shop and sometime our parents can't afford and they would say we are to go and buy big jill of oil. I used to see the man use the little short measuring thing, and when he put it in the funnel, he throw the oil and make sure it runs over. And I didn't know that that's how it should go. And then I hear that some persons they don't even full that little measuring thing. But they said it is you're going to have to give an account for it on the day of judgment. So that was why that man know that he should make it run over. And then I hear them always say this, and it's in the Bible, but I don't remember where it's taken from, that you must give good measure, pressed down, shaking down over and run over, shaking down and run over. And Queen is saying, have a lime tree, it bear twice and I never get one. And now it's in a part of the building. Wow. So what happened? Persons pick it off or what? Or them drop off? Why you don't get any? Shaking together and running over. Yes. That is why it's good when somebody else know. Yes. But I am not sure. I don't remember where in the Bible it is taken from, but I know that something that like what I was saying is here. So it is good to give good measures, because they are saying what you give is what you get back. And I always listen to my parents says that persons pick it before it even get ready. That is what I'm telling you about. So that is what they do, and when they do that, sometimes they sell it. They sell it, and it's not theirs, but they try to get money from other persons, other people's things to put into their pocket. That is what they do here too. They go around and thief the things them and sell them. I remember a property that used to have a lot of lime, and you would see persons going on their bicycle with bucket, and they coming out and you think it's water. They go and catch. They go in there and they pick it and they bring it into the town and they sell it for a lot of money. A lot of money, and it's not theirs, and they don't buy it. They just want to pick it. And they leave from all 5 miles or more to come and get it. And then when persons that is living in the area would try to say, all right, they are going to get, when they go there, nothing is there for them. Persons travel from in the town and come, go in there and pick them and ride their bicycle back in the town and sell it. But it's so rough and it's so hard, but that's how it is. That is just how it is. But you know what I always say? I always say I'm glad that I have something that somebody can take, and I'm not taking away anything from anyone. I always say that. I remember I was living on a piece of place and I plant coconut tree there. And when I was planting the coconut tree, somebody is telling me you cannot plant a coconut tree there. It is not going to come and this and that. And I say, okay, I'm planting it. I have no issue, because I'm saying you are not God. And who God bless, no man curse. And Queen is saying true. And let me tell you something. The first time the coconut tree bear, all of them drop off. And I thought like the strainer just light it and let it blaze and leave it alone. And they did just that. So the second time it bear 3 lovely ones. But by the time they get ready to pick now, my son wasn't living there anymore. We moved the house. And trust me, somebody go there and pick one before we could ever even get it. And so he said he's going to pick it young. And I said, yes, when it's young, it's good for me, because it's good for the high blood pressure. And when he come with them, I said, thank God I could be able to plant something that somebody could take, and I don't take anything from them, but they take something from me. Excuse me. I am going to close the window and light this destroyer because the mosquito them is getting rampant. Oh Lord. Actually around here for me. Sorry about that, guys. Go sit down, and if you come around here, me will beat you. Go and sit down. Go and go sit down, Kev. Oh my God. Here's the matches now. Go and go sit down. And Queen is saying facts. Can I tell you? Some persons not easy to turn listen from the fan here. So, guys, let me know if the fan is worrying you. If it's too loud. And if you go turn it the other way because the match is going out. I like the destroyer. Go and go watch TV with Bookie. Here we do it. And stop being rude. Oh my gums, these mosquitoes. I don't know where them come from, so. Go and go sit down, Kev. Oh my gums. Oh yes, sorry about that, guys. Mosquito them come down in this area here. It's only God know, and I don't see them frogging anything. I'm hearing you. Them bite real hot. I have to take this little boy to the doctor yesterday. Go sit down. sit down here, son. If you not behave yourself, then me have to go take something and give you some good slap. And stop scratch off your skin. I see skin. Don't tell me that. Say please.
Please. No.
I see his skin, guys. This skin start bumping up and then it start to come off like a little sore. Don't me tell you stop go by garage. Over there something that bite you up and you me have to go start clap you in the picnic. Shut up. And I was wondering what's going on, and when I take him to the doctor is saying it's the when you finish, when I bathe you, I'll give you the medicine. I know directly when to give it to you. Stop your eyes now. He's saying it's the mosquito, them that do him like that. And to be honest, he don't want to cover. He don't want to cover. So when you put the cover on him, he start to cry in the night and put it off. And
Put it on the bed.
Stop your eyes now. So I have to light the destroyer and I have to use the fan. I'm telling you, I don't know where these mosquitoes come from like this. They are so terrible. And at one point they used to fog. But I am not seeing them doing that. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It looked like some... I don't know if they don't have enough funding to do that or what happened, but they are not coming in the areas and fog anymore. Stop your eyes now, Kev. Stop the knives and behave yourself. Queen said mosquito are smart. Can I tell you, man?
Come here. Come here.
At one point they never used to do me anything, you know, but when they bite, it no stop burn and scratch. One time I did only afraid of them when I have to be brushing them, because when they bite me, nothing never used to happen. But it seems like because I'm getting up in age, when they bite, it just start to burn and start to scratch. I don't know what we are going to do to get rid of these mosquitoes. I don't know when they are going to stop. No rain or dew. Stop now. I am doing my live stream and you're not going to let me stop it until I feel like stop. You don't want to sleep. You just want to be in the room. Go and go lay down on the bed out of the hall and sleep. My skin bump up nowadays, never used to in the past. That's what I'm saying. I never used to have any problem. The only thing I didn't like with them is when they're singing at my ears and I have to be flashing and boxing and all those things. But since I am going up in age, man, I'm telling you, whenever the mosquitoes bite me, my skin bump up, because when the time is hot, I cannot cover myself. So when I wake up in the morning, my hands would be like a grater. Oh, them eat up my body. And at first, when I was younger, I should say, I never used to have that issues. But since I'm going up in age, maybe because the body change, that is what is happening. And they bite you, it scratch so much. Madison is saying, hey everyone, good evening to you, Madison. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Saturday to you. I'm just here trying to work on my double H, so I'm just sitting here having a little friendly conversation. Nothing set, no set topic. And Queen is saying, I use to can catch without even looking. Now I can't catch them. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You have some black ones and you have some white-head ones. I don't know what is in them, why when they bite it scratch so much and burn, like when you pass through courage. I don't know. And Queen is saying, hi, Matt. Happy Saturday. I'm telling you, I don't know what is in them, but when they bite you, it's like you pass through courage. And Madison is saying, oh, that's cute. Dijon. Oh my. I'm telling you, man. So how is your Saturday going, Madison? Eat your Saturday dinner already? I know most persons don't cook on Saturday. I don't know if you guys do it overseas as well as how we do it here. If we cook Friday, we don't cook Saturday. Yes, they separate my name like a nickname. Oh, okay. Madison says, okay, just got home from work. How is yours? I'm telling you, I have a wonderful day today. I stay in my room all day and enjoy all these breezes, and I make it pass through my body. I visit about 5 live streams, but guess what? I was just here enjoying it on my body. So since evening now, I said, let me go take a shower, put on some clothes, and do my live stream because it was very breezy today. I enjoy every moment of it. Most people don't cook Friday and Saturday. Okay. Yes, because let me tell you something. When I was smaller, or when I was younger then and growing up, I used to like cook soup on Saturdays. I used to cook soup. And my parents, them used to cook soup on Saturday as well. But since I come up now and said, sure, can't bother to be eating food Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, Sunday would be rice and peas, and Wednesday would be rice and peas, and the other days then it's food. So I said, if we fry some dumpling or stuff like that on Friday, Saturday we might steam a little rice or something light, or we might eat a piece of bread or something. But I don't like too much of the heavy food for the whole time. You're not coming in my lap. I'm doing something and you need to cut that out. I come home, come see curry shrimp with white rice. Wow, because anything with curry, on the white rice, it always nice. And for persons who love that shrimp, because I hear that the curry shrimp bad. I don't have any internet from last week. I got it back yesterday. They said something about copper burn up in my wire. So they change out everything. And I don't just flow still. Can I tell you? I wasn't going to cook, but I didn't cook last night. Okay. Yes, because if you didn't cook last night, then it's best for you to cook tonight. And I'm telling you, when you have even the flow internet, in no time it finish, and they are telling you, oh, you have to use a more. Why you go stand up in front of my live stream? Excuse me, you cannot do that. They are telling you to use a more expensive one, and it's not lasting. Kev, stop your noise. Nobody beat you. Stop it. I'm going to call your father. Watch here. My hand catch something and it gone in someone else's live stream. Boy, I'm telling you. Stop it, Kev. Guys, I'm going to mute. Queen is saying exactly. And in behave, kind of want to turn up right in front of yourself. Not behaving himself, man. Sorry about that, guys. Not behaving. Guys, I am going to stay here for another 5 minutes. No, I'm going to stay here for 9 more minutes. And just make it to an hour and a half, and then I'm going to look something for this little boy. Give him his medication and stuff like that. No make him go sleep, you know. Because he don't want to sleep, but he just want being rude. I may do something for this son to instead of give him some ticket, make him sell them for me. You don't think time will reach around and will lock up. Sorry about that, guys, and Queen is laughing. He anytime I'm doing my live stream, guys, he try to pop up in there when he don't want to say hi, guys. He want to do this, he want to do that, and he want to sleep, and he want to sit in my lap, he want to put his hand in my stomach. And those are the way he carry on. And then he start to cry as if somebody doing something. Madison is saying, okay, have a good night. Okay, Madison, you too. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence being here. I have another 7 minutes to stay with you guys, and then I'll end this live stream. I don't know, depending on how I see this stream running, maybe I will come back in the night. I'm not sure. But if not, I'll just call it a day, and I will come back tomorrow. So I'll go and do some more support. Thank you for the love heart, Madison. I appreciate it. Well, as I say, okay. Wow. Me text him and me not get none. In phone now work. Yeah, the put his WhatsApp and that call him phone and you get him and see that down. It's not in my phone. So I'm not sure how. Queen is showing some love because no one asked him if he can carry me, if he carry ticket them for my birthday. Not the ticket them food them go to eat the workplace or buy. Which one? D and Y and when? Oh, my birthday 29th. Yeah, but no one ask him because people them. Yeah, fun. How would that? Guys, I'm going to because my grandson is here and I want to talk to him. So it's no disrespect. Thank you all for joining. But you know, when you want to see someone and you see them, it's best to go and talk to them. I want him to do something for me. So take care, my lovely people. And I'll see you somewhere on the YT Street. Thank you so much for joining. And I appreciate your presence. Okay, thank you, and I'm happy you understand.